guys, welcome back to another video. This one's not on Hartley Fishery though. This one is on Hawkhurst Fishery. We're going to be fishing Main Lake, so this will be my second session on Main Lake. Before I started this YouTube channel, I went on Main Lake and we had an unreal session. Somehow we caught, I think, just over 30 fish. Insane. But yeah, we picked peg one because we saw loads of fish under a bridge. So let me pass you over to the bridge. So if you could see, there's a bridge up there. They're under that bridge. So they're right under that bridge. There's literally how many? Like 10 of them just cruising on the surface. So we're going to put one probably out by them reeds and then one out far over there and see how them do. But I think we're gonna be using a method feeder, solid bag and a worm method. So we'll see how that works out. And we'll hope we catch a fish. Right, now the rods are out. We have got one out by the reeds, so it is, let me just direct you, right in over there. Then you got another one just tight in there. So hopefully we can catch fish. There the rods, nice and put out. Just put a spoon over on the one close to the reeds. Just saw someone over there catch something. We've heard a few beeps, which is a good sign, and we'll see if we get a fish. This is a mix-up what we are going to be doing with one rod close to the reeds. So first you've got a half can of sweet corn, and now you've got this hemp. So you take a nice spoonful and then you're going to put it in there like that, and you're just going to mix it a little bit round. Then you've got a spoonful of pellets. Oh, there you go. Spoonful of pellets. Put that in. Mix up. And you've got these crushed up oilies. Yeah, and then we tip these in. And there you are. So you've got hemp, sweet corn, pellets, and crushed up oilies all mixed together. Here with a fish on the left hand rod, close up to the rope. It's not really fighting that much, but it was a proper run, as you might have saw. And hopefully this gets made. First fish from fish of the day. Come on. Great way to start off, eh? Looks like a good 20 that does. Look at that. Brilliant fish. Good way to start off a Hawkhurst fish farm. But look at that. 28 pounder. Woohoo! Look at that giant. 28 pound height. Oh my god. Absolute huge. And here's the other side. Hawkhurst Main Lake is treating us very well so far. Woohoo! Caught it out on the far one on a pango, and yeah. Whew. Whew, whew. Carnage. Just had a double take. So one was on the left, one was on the right. So we've changed our rods. One's gone over there, and one's in that same spot. And they look about 19 pound. And I'll show you the 5 toes. And there we are. Got a lovely dark common. Here's the other one just flapping around. Calm down. But this one's lovely. This is 14 pound. Whew. And the other one is 15 pound, and I'll show you that in a sec. And here's the other fish with a double take, 15 pound on the dot. Very happy. Just had another double take, got one in there, and onto this one. Ah. How unlucky is that? Here's a fish. It's just a small one, not going to weigh it. We reckon about like 9-11 pound. This is our 4th fish, and unfortunately we lost one. It was a double take. Well, yeah, it was a double take. Oh, and it's already put you on the other side. Because I was about to say, sit on the other side. Oh yeah. There we go. It's got a little leech on it. Yeah, it's not going to work. But here it is. It's evening now, and the bats are out eating all the muzzies. Woohoo! We have just had a take by a catfish, and we think it was around 50-60 pound, and we have 10-foot rods. And there was no way we were steering it, so it just went like basically, oh, a little bizzer. But it literally just ran off and we couldn't steer it, so that came off. And then the one next to us had a catfish on and they lost it, so it's been carnage. But yeah, so we've landed 4 fish, which is really good, and there's a little beat from someone, but yeah, I'm quite happy with this session. Like, our biggest is 28, which is my 2nd biggest fish ever, and my 3rd biggest fish was on this lake, which was 25 pound, so like a 3 pound difference, but it's very cool. And it's around what now, 10, like 10:30 now. Hi guys, it's morning now. We had a good night's sleep, and luckily enough we caught a 22 pounder. It was a common on my right hand rod at midnight, basically, at least basically right on 12 o'clock. There's the fish and the leg clip. There's a right hand rod. It's not really fighting. Get down there. It's not really fighting. But see if it gets nested on. Here's another fish. This one's a mirror on the right hand rod with a Pango wafter, and it seems to do the trick because it's our favourite. This was on the right hand rod, and we'll show you the other side. And here's the other side. That's the 6 fish of the day. Very happy. There's a fish. It's swimming towards me, so it's quite hard to catch up with it. But we've got it under control. It's a common. It was on the right hand again, and it looked quite decent, you know. It's like, what, I'd say 14 maybe. Good fish. So I was just about to show you the fish that is down by my feet, but we just had a tape on the left hand rod. It feels quite heavy, but I'm not sure what it is. It's not really fighting the best, but we'll see what it is when it's on the bank, yeah? That's a fish, so that is our 8th fish, and I'm very happy. Here's another fish. This is a common. Whoa. It is 12 pounds on the dot. And there's another fish in the net which is bigger than this, we believe. So we'll show that in a sec. But here's this fish. Fish. This one's £19.6. We're very happy, and it's our 9th fish, I believe. No, maybe 10th fish. This was on the left hand rod now. Looks like the left hand rod's getting the bigger fish. So yeah, I'll show you the other side. So this is what we use. We've got this Pango wafter here, blends in with the sweet corn we've got too. And then we've got boilies and hemp. And this is caught, how many fish? Maybe 5 maybe. So we'll see how this does again. I'll see you when I'm driving the boat out. Hi guys, as you might have saw in the video, we are using bait boats. Even I prefer casting because our spots are quite tight and you can't really cast to them, and they're quite far out for me. £15. We made a little mistake, it's not our 9th, 10th, it was our 8th, but this is our 9th. I'm very happy with it. It was on Panko again, the right hand rod. We've changed our left hand rod to an almond hook bait, so we'll see how that does, but I'll show you the other side. Here's our 10th fish, £15 too. This one's on the left rod, which is almond. I'm very happy, and I'll show you the other side. Here's another fish. As you might have saw, I just holded a fish. It was £15 too. Now we've got another one on. This one was obviously the right, because we had a fish on the left. And it's going over onto the other peg. So I'm going to have to try and get that out of there. Here's our 11 fish, £14.12. This one was on the left hand rod. It put in a really good fight, and I'll show you the other side. Here's our 12th fish. This is £9.12. Whoa! This was on the right hand rod. So the bobbin went down to the floor and then shot back up. There you go. Yeah, so shot to the floor and shot back up. And I'm very happy. Here's another fish. It's our 13th fish of the day in 24 hours. It's a lovely dark common, it's £12.8. I'm very happy, and I'll show you the other side. And it was on, here's the other side, and it was on the left hand rod. And as you can see on the tail, it's got a lovely golden to it. And hopefully we catch another fish. Hi guys, this is what we've been using on our rods. So we've got this lead clip right here. And you've got this lead here, 3 ounce, and we're in. Ooh, woo. Here's our 13th fish. This is £11.4. It's a mirror, which is good for this lake because there's loads of commons in this lake. It was on the right hand rod and it was a proper run. It hit the alarm real quick, and I'll show you the other side. As you might have saw, we caught that 11-pounder because I was just talking through this. So this is a lead clip, and you've got this 3-ounce lead. Then you either put almond or pango, which we're putting pango on. So you have this little screw, that's what we use. So you put it straight into the middle and you twist, and it should eventually make its way down to the bottom. So just a few more. Like that. And there's that. So then you've all got this. This protects the fish from not coming off. And yeah, hopefully if you try this method, you can catch fish. Here's another fish. This is a 15-pound 8. This was on the right hand rod, put in a good fight, and I'll show you the other fish because we had a double take. Here's the second fish of the double take. It is 14-pound on the dot. I'm very happy, and we'll go put the rods out and see if we catch anything. Hi everyone, I recommend you trying out Hawkhurst fishery because it's full of wildlife if you like wildlife as also fishing. It's a beautiful place because there's some big fish in here. There's I think a 40 but we're not sure. But yeah, I recommend you come in to try Hawkhurst Fish Farm out, and if you do, hope you catch some fish. Here's our 15th fish. It is £9.10. Got it on the right hand rod. It's quite dark, so it's quite a pretty one, and I'll show you the other side. And here's the other side. Hope for more fish. Hi guys, just a quick update. We've caught 15 fish. The biggest is £28. So they seem to like a yellow wafter covered in pango goo. And you got some pellets and iso fish boilies over it. And then you literally all you do is cast it out, just wait say 20 minutes, and then you should get a bite. But yeah, I'm happy with this session because it's really hot. The time right now is 2 o'clock, so we've got a few more hours left. Hopefully we can get some more fish through that. So hopefully I'll see you with a fish. Here are our 16 fish. This is on the right hand rod with Pango Wafter. It's putting a good fight and seems like ISO fish over the top is working. So we've got a fish. So that is, if we round this, this is our 17th fish, which is really good because it's really sunny. Oh, there's a big splash down the island. But yeah, I was in the bivvy and I just had one beep and I was like, what's that? I saw it, it was all the way on the top and then it started running. And then I picked it up in time, I got my Crocs on and we got it. Here our 17th fish is £10 on the dot. I'm very happy and see if we can get one more. Here our 18th fish. This is £16 on the dot. I'm very happy. We need 2 more to get to 20 hopefully. I think we've got around now 2 hours I think. So hopefully we can get 2 fish in 2 hours though. 1 an hour, so see if that happens. But yeah, I'm very happy with this fish. Absolute stunning. Whew. On the right hand rod, it is 29.10. Biggest fish of the day and probably the last one. And here's the other side. I'm so happy. And here to end it. 20 fish in 24 hours. Holy moly. Peg 1 is cooking. Oh my. Well, this one is £12 to end it, and as you might have saw, we caught that 29.10, which was unreal. But I'm super happy with this. Like, oh, I can't explain. Like, Pango just was bang on today. Just couldn't ask for more, really. I'm speechless. This is insane. Well, but, oh mate. What a session it has been. Thank you, Main Lake. 20 carp in 24 hours. No catfish. Oh man. And a massive shout out to Alex and his dad. They helped us out with the double takes and all of that. It was great with them. We just enjoyed it so much. The big fish we caught was just insane. I couldn't have asked for more. Oh God. But yeah, I'm so happy with this session, like I recommend you try Main Lake. Easily. Like all yellow. If you like all yellow, like Pango, pineapple, sweet corn, hemp, and all of that, like boilies, you will just get the mother load of fish. And there's some stunning fish in there. Like, I looked in the calf to see the big fish. There was an 80-pound catfish, and it's probably still living in that giant of a lake. So, yeah, I am just over the moon. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.